seen this trick before. These freaks are grafted to the latest generation of Bang Stick.
What's going on out there?
Candygram.
Well, praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Freeze, Rafer!
War sells, baby. And I'm selling to the President of the US of A.
Damn! He's heading for the factory floor.
Oh. Oops. Wrong weapon?
Grab one on, it's time to jam! Suck on this!
Sorry, it's been a while since I've played, so I'm struggling to remember what the controls are. At least these robots seem a bit easier than the troopers. Oh, okay. Famous last words.
Feel the burn, kid?
Okay, what's this one doing? Okay, great. So did I have like no health when I finished the last level? I can't remember.
I'll see you in
Oh no! Damn it, Bruce. So it seems like they're easier to kill, but then they also have like auto-targeting attacks. Or is it tracking attack sort of thing? I think.
That last step's a doozy.
Wait, what the hell?
Lock and load. Suck on this.
Oh, Jesus. This is not going to end well. Are we going down here?
Get along.
Okay, so back to the movies. So the next on the list I've got is Surrogates, which I surprisingly liked a lot. So essentially, the setting is it's the future. Robots have been invented, or androids have been invented that are so lifelike. Oh, they can actually use them in place of people. That's really helpful that I can't aim down, and that I need to aim down there. So essentially androids have been invented that are so lifelike, they can take the place of people, and then they've also found a way to allow people to control their androids, or control the androids. So essentially you can use an android in place of yourself but still experience it as if you were going around doing things yourself. So this leads to people... Oh. Yeah, they don't track. Yeah, that's interesting. But they do more damage than the other guys though. It seems like they do anyway.
Lock and load.
So yeah, essentially androids have been invented that allow people to live their lives through these replicants. Replicants is probably the best way to put it. And it essentially allows a lot of people to just live a better version of their lives than they would otherwise have. Like you can live as a supermodel if you wanted, or you know, if you're ugly, you can be somebody attractive. We going up here?
Suck on this!
Well, this is annoying.
They're all over, they're everywhere!
So yeah, essentially it allows people to live like whatever life they want. That's the backdrop. Oh god. So as I say, people live as supermodels or like pretty people or whatever when they otherwise wouldn't be. But it does seem as though like literally everybody has an android. So it's not like it's a have and have not sort of idea. It's just like, what if we could all be robots and not be ourselves? And it's also a way to live your life without dying, at least not like dying from accidents or injury. Because if you die while piloting, in inverted commas, the robot, it doesn't actually kill you. Like you just sort of log out and have to go buy a new android, I guess.
Ooh, that felt great.
So where are we going? Anyway, that's the backdrop. Essentially, Bruce and I think it's Radha Mitchell from Silent Hill. And what was the other thing? Oh, Pitch Black.
Oh, you want some?
They're detectives. Oh. At least they've got a checkpoint.
Lock and load!
They're detectives and they find out that somebody, like, as I say, you can inhabit the android, like you basically lie back in a chair and pilot it in inverted commas, but they find out, and like as I say, part of it is you can be whoever you want, but you can also be whoever you want without the risk of dying. Like you can go jump out of plane or whatever. I think the main thing I lean into is that you can like be super pretty or like screw whoever you want because you're not yourself, sort of thing. Like you can be somebody prettier than you are, but also part of it is that you can do whatever you want without dying. So like extreme sports and stuff, I think is kind of implied.
Bring it on, baby!
Though I don't think they really show it off too much. And then somebody comes along and somehow creates a device that can kill both the android and the person piloting the android. And Radha Mitchell and Bruce.
Jump!
Oh. detectives who are investigating why, because it's not supposed to be possible.
Strap one on, it's time to jam.
I apologise. Yeah, that's the basic premise. They're detectives. They have to figure out how this person, like, yeah, they have a device that allows them to kill both the robot, or sorry, the android, and the operator. Oh, god damn it! And they're trying to figure out like what the device is, how it works, like who's got it, and try and stop them. Essentially,
You want some too?
it's actually like, aside from the fact it doesn't make any practical economic sense, like you can't have, well, you could have, but it'd be ridiculously expensive. You can't really have everybody having an android clone of themselves or an android replacement for themselves, because it'd just be too expensive.
Lock and load. Ooh, that's trouble.
Oh, god damn it. So it doesn't get into the economics of it, but it is like a fun little sci-fi movie.
Oh, you want some?
You know, interesting what if, even if it isn't very
Jump!
thoughtful about it. It's just a bit of fun.
Strap one on, it's time to jam. Suck on this.
Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous.
Blah, 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 blah.
Find your log for checkpoints. Oh. Oh dear. That was unintentional. Oh, is this where we're meant to be going? But yeah, it's actually a pretty fun movie. Like, I'm surprised at how much I enjoyed it, because I just expected it to be trash. Oh god. But then it's pretty fun. I think the funniest things are, like, they give Bruce Willis, like, he has his android self, in inverted commas, is like a prettier version of himself. Like, he's not like a supermodel or anything. He has a version of himself that looks a bit less dishevelled. And, like, I mean, generally, one of the funniest things about it is that they give... There's a bunch of, like, pretty actors in it. Like Radha Mitchell and Bruce. Like, they're attractive people, like, regardless of how you look at it. And the real world, in inverted commas, versions of themselves have had, like, makeup and stuff added to make them look a bit more dishevelled, but it just looks kind of really fake. Like, I think they give them wrinkles and like bags under their eyes and stuff like that, but it just looks kind of silly because it's obviously them. Oh, god damn it. And, like, Bruce has this weird hairpiece on his android self. Yeah, I'm not doing well at this game, am I? Really glad I put Infinite Lives on. Seriously, how did I miss that? But yeah, like spoilers, it turns out the farmer from Babe is behind it all. He's apparently the inventor of the androids. I don't know why. How did I miss there? Like, seriously.
Lock and load.
The annoying thing I think is like I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, okay. Okay, back in a second. I'm going to put like infinite lives on. Well, not infinite lives, infinite health. Okay, so that's infinite health added. Let's see how this goes. Are we still in the same place? Where are we? Oh, okay, that was a checkpoint. Oh, brilliant. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I don't know if it's just me, but the perspective... Oh. Whoops. I don't know if it's just me, but the perspective does seem off. Like my jumps don't connect the way I expect them to. I don't know if that's me, like my poor skill, or that's actually the game though. It could just be me. It is kind of hard to jump at some of the angles it's given me.
Oh, that's something.
Jesus.
Lock and load.
You know, I thought this game was relatively easy early on, but good lord.
I'll see you in hell.
Oh. Honestly, for me, I think the biggest thing is navigation, like knowing where you're going and how to like move there successfully.
Lock and load.
So are we going up or? Okay. Great. Nope. Come on, Bruce, you can do better than this. I can't, but you can.
Trap one on. Time to jam. Lock and
Are we going down there, or...? Okay.
Lock and load.
Keep your eyes on the skies. They're coming in airborne. Come get some!
Okay, at least with infinite health I can like look at my movie list more easily. Like maybe move on. But yeah, Surrogates was pretty good. Are we now using this? Is that how this is working?
Oh, you want some too?
Okay, Breach. That one's quite recent, I think. Oh. Oh no, we're not supposed to be using that. Okay. Thanks for telling me, game. It's really clear what I'm supposed to be doing.
Keep your eyes on the skies. They're coming in airborne. Eat 'em up!
Yeah, so Breach is the next one. I think it's also called Anti-Life. It's one of the mediocre indie movies Bruce Willis has been in. Might as well use these, I guess. Basically, the Earth is dying, and some people escape on like this, in inverted commas, ark. Just basically a spaceship. Should I be jumping on there? Okay, thanks for telling me that, game. Then turns out there's some sort of contaminant on the ship or in the ship. I don't know where it comes from. Oh, okay, there we go. Maybe I should take off the infinite health, actually. I don't know, I am a bit lazy. Yeah. We'll do Breach on the next one. You kind of... You've got some of it already. I'll do it next one, though.